Don't count on me!
Get lost!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going? Take
It's
it.
over!
How's this? Insects should stay on the
Here I
ground.
come!
Gemini
You're finished!
Aqua!
Damn it! We got flyers!
I've got this!
No!
Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours!
By the
Swallow
power
blade!
of water!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up!
Yeah. You got it. This could be useful.
I like Shion. She, like, takes no prisoners, man. She's, like, harsh.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renan, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
He's already wearing a bunch of blue. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Actually, how would you know if he would look good in blue? You don't even see his face. What if his eyes are like orange or green or something, and like they don't go with the blue? I don't know. I'm getting off topic, I'm sorry. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. We're making porridge with our wheat, which we have lots of. Consume double ingredients for 90% cooking. Okay.
All done. Come and eat.
Defense up, I like though.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
That's how she gets her counter edge, is by being a chef. Why not? Okay. Get here. Increasing your death elemental attack. Elemental bonus. Toxicity. Fires poisonous water bubbles that it can inflict poison status. Ooh, we're getting that because that kind of stuff is great for boss fights.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'm gonna have to watch the video back because I feel like right around here in the corner I saw the thing come up for dialogue. I hope I didn't miss a dialogue thing. That would upset me.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
So that's why they call them bright eyes, okay.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Her face in that last one where she's like, sure. Yeah, she was like, I'll take that food. It's like, you have food? Give me food. Is she gonna be one of those generic characters, just like, not generic, cliche. Is she gonna be one of those cliche
I
characters?
hate that I can see what's on the other side, but I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
But yeah, is she gonna be one of those characters that's in like every anime or video game, where there's always that one character that can just like eat anything all the time, like endlessly?
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, it sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Best not to let your guard down.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this!
How's this?
Here I come! Huh? How about this? Take this! Huh?
There! And
Take this! It's over!
ray!
Ah! Huh! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
By the
You're
power of
mine!
water!
Mirage! Yeah!
Gemini
Here I
Alpha!
come! You're finished!
By the power... I'm ready!
We managed to pull through. Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
As you pass through campgrounds and other locations, you'll unlock fast travel points. You return to them instantly, open the map list from the area, and pick a point. Note, some areas may be inaccessible at certain times in the story.
We've reached our destination. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Hey, you're that iron mask that Zephyr brought in, yeah? Can I ask you for a small favor? Sure, what is it?
Yeah.
I appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal, we're running short on food. Okay, granted, it's something of an ongoing problem around here. The soil around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops are doing even worse in it than usual lately. I won't ask you to go fetch anything crazy, just some wheat and potatoes would help plenty.
How's this?
Would this be enough to tide you over? We found it outside of town.
Huh?
That's exactly what I'm looking for. You sure I can have it? As much as we need fresh food that grows out in the wild, I can't just ask anyone to go pick it, but with all the Zoogles running around. So don't mind if I go ahead and help myself to what you got. You were a big help. We couldn't exactly afford to risk stirring up a hornet's nest, reducing the Bright Eyes cut and all. With all this extra food, now we can feed all the kiddos who've had to go hungry of late. Glad to hear it. Just happy to do what I can to help. I might not be able to see your face, but I can tell that you're a good soul. I don't have much to offer you in return, but I can teach you a recipe that's really easy to prepare if you like. If you're talking about the one that uses wheat, I already know that.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, how about a potato recipe? This one's also simple to fix and tastes good. It's a lifesaver when you're really hungry.
Thanks.
Sounds good. I'll give it a shot sometime. Great, you absolutely should. You can't operate in tip-top shape on an empty stomach.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Crap.
I'm getting spoiled. I thought it was going to have voice acting. Zephyr, we've got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Balsef's castle? Because I don't have time to worry about anything else right now. Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes, they're started massacring folks all over Caligula.
What?
It must be after the Master Core. Yes, the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill the slaves they need to harvest astral energy. Moscow got hit real bad.
No way!
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks.
Damn it!
Bastards.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Dang. Somebody's serious. Be careful if you choose to go out there. There's a garrison of armored soldiers up ahead.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There!
Now you'll learn! Here I come! Fly! Take this! You're finished! I won't show you any mercy! You got your finished! Take this! Die! You're finished! Go to hell! Rising Wyvern! Go to hell! Eat dirt! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
Here I go!
Take this! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Let me help!
Mirage! Take this! It's over!
By the
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Take it! You're mine!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade! You're finished! Go to hell! It's over! You're mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So there's like a garrison here, but there's like most soldiers in it. Interesting.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Slash! Swallow Blade! Here I come! You're finished! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Here I
You're on! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Swallow Blade! It's over!